Hello, my name is Dr. Mark Harries and welcome to the Millionaire Club. I'm going to show you how to be a millionaire like the big boys and how they make their money. All you need is £100, or it could be £50, £25, or even less. You don't give me the money, you keep it all for yourself. You don't pay anybody anything. All the money that you need is what you keep for yourself. Now, this particular method is buying and selling. If you say you start with £100, you buy something for £100, and it could be one thing or it could be many things, and you sell that to make a £100 profit, giving you £200. And then with that £200, you do exactly the same thing. You buy one thing or many things, and you double your money to £400. So you make £200 profit. So then you have this £400, and then use the £400 to buy one or many things to get £800. Or you might even get £1,000 if you're lucky, and things go well for you. And with that £800 or £1,000, you buy something else, one thing or many things for that amount to double your money again. So you do this 14 times and you make £1 million. You need no education whatsoever. You don't even need to be able to read and write. All you need is to be able to know what to buy and sell. And it is very, very easy, believe me. You may think it might be complicated, but believe me, it's not. I've written a future progress chart explaining everything about how to do it, and you can download this. It's all perfectly free. Get out of the rut. I mean, how many hours do people spend on hobbies these days? This particular progress chart is just touching over 2 years to do. But it's so easy. You can do it in 12 months if you want to. This progress chart is not to give you any stress or any problems. It just gives you time to think about what to buy and what to sell, etc. Now, you may think that, well, okay, what if I get to 50,000? How do I know what I'm going to buy with 50,000? Well, by the time you get to 50,000, you'll know exactly what you're going to buy and sell, because it's almost like starting a new job. You go into the office or the workplace for the first time, and you don't know where anything is, and you don't know what the staff are like, and so forth, and you feel very awkward about everything. But then after a while, after a few weeks, you get into it. You get to know where everything is. You know how to use the machines, and you know how to treat the people that are with you, and so forth. And you start to feel comfortable. Now that is the feeling you're going to get when you buy and sell things. So by the time you reach 50,000, you are going to be very comfortable in what you're doing. You're going to know exactly what to buy. So 14 sales, and you become a millionaire. Now, if you use less than £100 to start with and use the 50, then £50 or $50 or whatever currency you may be in the world, the method still applies. If you use half of the 100, it'll take you 15 sales and not 14. And if you use £25, it'll take you 16 sales. And all this can be done in a year if you want. But I've said just over 2 years, so you can do it like a hobby. But one thing you've got to remember, you can't spend any of the money, because if you do, you're not going to have your equity to buy anything else further on. So you've got to save that money. You've got to get a book, write down what you buy and what you sell, and if you don't quite make the full amount that you want, you have to try and make it up on the next sale you do. But in the end, I guarantee you start off, say with £100, you do 14 sales, and I guarantee you will have £1 million. So, the best of luck, and keep me informed. I'd like to know how you get on. Good luck.